Welcome to the Tin Gaming live stream. For some reason, I always mess that up. I don't know what I want to say, like podcast, but why? Like I literally almost say Tin Gaming podcast every time. Don't know why. Tin Gaming had a podcast, didn't work. It was awful. Hello, I'm Joe Doe. What is up? Okay, I have an idea. I'm Joe Doe. Okay. Can you pick two characters for me? Pick two little ones. You know, like one of the small babies or something. Yeah, please pick two for me. They need to be small, otherwise I will not do very good. Because the all cup, you can't really make that many mistakes, you know what I mean? I was gonna figure out the latency things, try to lower the delay, but I forgot to do that. I just forgot. I guess I can do that later today. Bowser Jr. Alright, Bowser Jr. It's a good choice. And Baby Mario. Okay. Well, that's an interesting choice. It's interesting because this channel used to be for Let's Plays, and it was me and all my friends, right? And this was usually the setup we had. Baby Mario and Bowser Jr. This game is unique for a darn good reason. That is very, very true. Honestly, it's probably my favorite Mario Kart. Because there's just nothing else like it. And the drifting too. Even if, I guess Mario Kart DS has drifting like this, doesn't it? And probably 64, I don't remember. Where you have to tap the control stick, you know, to get a faster drift. Which is something, it's weird they got rid of. I guess it makes it simpler. But I would like if they brought it back, or another kart racer brought it back. Oh, I missed that. Oh wow, that was very laggy. Why do you have like 2 people watching and 17,000 subs? I don't know. It's a good question. Hello, King Cobra. Sup? Can't read the chat and control Mario Kart. I mean, really, you can't. Yeah, I like how you could be 2 characters. Definitely recommend this game. Yes. Definitely. But, Joe, to answer your question, I don't know. I think it's because people subscribe, I don't know. I have like 3 videos with over 1 million views, and I'm pretty sure random people just hit subscribe, you know? Rather than people don't subscribe to watch the live streams on here, so they don't care to watch, you know what I mean? Which is totally fine. But if I built 17,000 subscribers from live streaming and making a community or whatever, it would be weird. But people don't even really watch that much, to be honest. I mean, you are subscribed, but I figured, I don't know. If I didn't have any subscribers, 0 people would be here. But yeah, it's not a definite answer, but that's what I think. For a second, I thought that, because in Mario Kart 8, you could go down there. So I didn't think it was a bad thing for a second. But yeah, just in case I wasn't clear, the All Cup is every single track in a row. But I figured if I'm going to play this for a little bit, I might as well do that. Actually, it's kind of weird that I'm playing this anyway, because I recently just set up all my my retro stuff, and now I'm emulating it. It's a little weird, but it looks good. I don't think I'm gonna get first this time. Maybe I'll get second. No, I admit, Mario Kart 7 is awesome, but I hate how blue shells spawn. Yeah, that one is definitely the worst when it comes to blue shells. And there's nothing to even get rid of them. Like in the 8, you have the Super Horn, which is also rare, but it's nothing like the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart, where blue shell, like you can play through that entire game and not ever see it, or see it once. I beat all the cups and all the tracks and everything, and I saw it once. Which is, I wouldn't mind if it was that rare, because it's just an unfair item, and I don't like it very much. Especially in the earlier games, except for 64, it just went straight, like in this one, it just goes to first place, as opposed to, you know, it attacks everybody. Kinda. It gets in everyone's way. It changes the race a little bit. Like the lightning bolt, you know. I don't know. The blue shell really is stupid, and I'm glad you gave me a platform to complain about it. Because it really only helps the person second and third, and you can only really get it when you're in, like, you know, last place or whatever. Mario Kart could be a lot better, to be honest. I played basically every kart racer trying to find the best one. How old is this game? 2001 or 2002? Definitely one of those. Yeah, but if you're interested in a kart racer with no random elements or anything, there's like Diddy Kong Racing and Lego Racers. That was the only two that I could ever find, honestly. But Diddy Kong Racing actually is really good. I'm trying to remember how to get that that boost at the start. 2001 and 2002 is old. Yeah. Well, not super old. From a certain point of view, it's definitely old. It is kind of crazy that, you know, games have come a long way, but not that long, you know, because I think this game is the best Mario Kart. So obviously they could go further with it. Actually, it's not that the technology is not there, it's just, you know, this game is weirdly competitive, you know, with the drifting and the item rate is pretty decent. Like, you can actually get decent stuff when you're in first and second place. And there are no coins. You don't get coins in item boxes, which is kind of annoying in 7 and 8. I promise, anytime I bump a wall, I'm looking at the chat, or somewhere else. that's really just an excuse. Sometimes I might bump the wall. But let's just say that it's because I'm looking away. One thing I wish you could look behind, like change the camera view. But I guess that kind of makes sense that you can't, because if you're playing co-op or whatever, you know, you can't be changing the angle like that all the time. Joe, what would you consider a super old game then? If this isn't super old. Like 80s? Is that super old? Yes. Okay, well, that settles that, I guess. Another cool thing in this game is that the characters have unique items. Or mostly unique. And this was the first game where you could actually choose the cart. So, I feel like, excuse me, if they were gonna make that choice to get rid of, yeah, let's just go through this grass real quick, really quick. If they're gonna make the decision to get rid of the carts and the, what am I trying to say? Basically, in the old games, picking your character was basically picking your cart. You know, every character was different, and they got rid of that in this one. So I feel like that's why they might have wanted to have those unique items, you know, is because otherwise all the characters would be the same. And that's kind of what ended up happening in the later ones. Well, actually every single one after this one. But actually, now that I think about it, the original Super Nintendo Mario Kart had like a form of unique items, but only when they were the CPU. You know, like Bowser in that game, he had like a fireball, which acted like a banana peel, more or less. And he could like, or maybe it went backwards, I don't remember. But either way, he had a unique item that only the computer could use. And Peach and Toad might have had a mushroom that did something. I think it just was a banana peel again, but kind of interesting. It'd be cool if they brought that back. Or at least brought back the items on their own, you know. Like the hearts are kind of unique that Peach and Daisy have, where they're basically a shield, but it's not just a shield because they pick up the items that get thrown at them. That's kind of interesting, you know. To be honest, you know what's worse than blue shells? Red shells. In the recent games, because they are really common, and they are unavoidable without an item. Where in this one, if you are playing perfectly, like if you don't take any long turns or whatever, or slow down at all, then it doesn't hit you. It's kind of interesting. Hopefully they would, because that would be cool, like special abilities for specific characters. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like how it could be bad, you know, or like why they wouldn't want to. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe they don't want to make one character too good, maybe. But in this game, I don't think that's the case. Oh, they actually did make the Bob-omb. They made the Bob-omb its own item. That's a Wario and Waluigi's unique item. But the Yoshi egg, oh, and the golden mushroom, which was already in 64. But the giant shell and the giant banana peel. And the chain chomp, which is kind of like the bullet bill. But still. Oh, and the fireball. They made their own thing too. But it works totally differently. But still. I guess I never thought that they really did make a lot of these their own item. I have no idea what even place I'm in the cup. Oh, why did I go this way? Yeah, I've never been able to consistently get that. And I could have used that shortcut because I had 3 mushrooms. Then 1 coming up. But whatever. I don't know what I could have done about that. Have you played Mario Kart Deluxe? To be honest, I've played all the Mario Karts. But yeah, I have that one. Which is... I also had it on Wii U. Mario Kart 8. But honestly, I think it was probably worth it buying it again. Because I bought that in 2013. Wow. Okay, that time I really did look away. I'm gonna have to take the shortcut. I wonder if I can retry this one. No, I can't. You can only start all the way from the beginning. And I'm in last. Next time I won't take the shortcut. I remember this actually being really, really difficult when I was a kid. Anyway, what was I saying? Deluxe is pretty good. Battle mode is fun. Wow. Wow. It detached. This is a good track. They should just put all the tracks in Mario Kart 9 or whatever. Or just make DLC for 8. Because that would just be great. I'd buy it. I'd buy it very quickly. Fifth is pretty bad. Shortcut equal bad? Well, for me it is. For me it definitely is. Okay, now let's see what actual place I'm in. Okay, I'm in first, but you know, a mistake could really cost me later on. 8, I'm halfway there. Halfway through. How many Mario Karts have you guys played? Like all of them, or? I say that like that's normal, but really it's not. It's not really necessary to play all the Mario Karts. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this sand whirlpool thing is like insanely strong in this game. Where in 8 you could just kind of drift inside of it. But yeah, it's not necessary to play all the games. Really, just the most recent one, and maybe this one if you want like a unique experience. Oh, you only played 8 Deluxe? I assume. See, that thing is really strong, the quicksand there. Wow. Oh, this is also the game where Daisy says, "Hi, I'm Daisy," and then many years later, people would actually be upset because she doesn't say it in Smash Ultimate. I was dealing with something? Is that why you weren't here, I guess? Oh, just Mario Kart 8. Not Deluxe, then. I mean, 8's pretty good. I didn't buy Deluxe for the longest time. But then I was like, I don't know. If I'm gonna play 8 again, I might as well get the new one. Oh, that was really lucky. That was really lucky. It went to them and not to me. Okay, I actually got first that time. Yeah, so double aura. We were talking about the Mario Karts we've played. How many have you played, or of which one is your favorite? It's just hard to get that for somebody like me. It's kind of weird because I've played this game so much, but like last year I found a shortcut that I had never known about, which is kind of crazy. Because of all of them, I've probably played this one the most, and or maybe it is 8. I don't know, but oh, you need 2 for that. I guess it probably was fine, but it was in Yoshi Circuit. And you have to like fall off the cliff. And then it's like a shortcut there. Like a tunnel in the side of the cliff, which is very not fair. How are you supposed to know about that? And the computers don't take shortcuts, so you just kind of have to fall to discover that. But I'm glad it's there because it was kind of crazy figuring that out. I just want to at least get second. Double aura, what's your favorite Mario Kart, you know? Are you dealing with more stuff or what? Oh, I thought he was taking a left. Wow. Did not think I'd make it through that. See, it's easy, you know, it's easy. No, I don't know which Mario Kart I like the most. Have you played a lot of them then? Well, I guess, I don't know, it's just for me, it's like almost no competition. They should at least bring this one back. This one's kind of crazy. I never know what to do here because it's kind of a tight turn, but you don't want to drift there because I feel like you can't turn it sharp while doing that. Only a few? Um, which ones? If you don't mind sharing. I mean, they're all good, honestly. Yeah, I kind of knew I was gonna do that. I forget that if you switch characters, you can hold 2 items. Same with when you have 2 people too. Wow, that's very nice. '64 Wii and 7. A lot of people say Wii is the best one because of the extremely high skill ceiling with super shortcuts and glitches and whatnot. But that's kind of why I don't like it, especially if you played it online back when it was actually up, and people just they skip over half the track, or they go through walls or whatever. That's cool and fine if you are racing against people who actually do that, but most people don't know about that. So you beat the track in 15 seconds, and it's like, I don't know, what's everyone else supposed to do, you know? Actually, there was somebody who, their name was I Lose. I remember this. Their name was I Lose, and they would get all the way to the end in a couple seconds, and then they would wait at the finish line for everyone else to finish, and then they would get last every time, yet they would actually be first. I don't know why you'd waste your time doing that, and they played for a long time. I don't know how that game was so broken. Oh, it's because of the bikes. They added bikes, and for some reason that broke the game. And there's really only like one viable character and on one bike, which is Funky Kong. So you have to hear the most annoying voice in the world over and over. But I like that game because it's Mario Kart. But I usually, well, actually I never play as, like, I just play it normal, you know. I play it in a cart, you know. Lightning is kind of annoying, and it's kind of common in this game. Was this track in any of the other games? Was it brought back at all? I feel like if it was, it would have been in 7. Could somebody confirm or deny that? That's why it's Mario Kart? You know, I'm sorry about the stream, but I have it where it's really delayed, and I don't even know what was being discussed at the time. Oh, okay. That's why it's Mario Kart, not Mario Bike. That's very true. And then in 7, they changed the reverse controls. So I'm used to whatever 8 is like. Yeah, in 7 they got rid of the bikes. And then in 8, they made the bikes way not as good. Like, in Mario Kart Wii, you could do a wheelie by shaking the Wiimote or whatever, and it would just make you go faster. You could only go straight, but it doesn't, the trade-off, it doesn't match up. Doing a wheelie is better than whatever the karts had. I think you could do like an extra mini turbo or something, but that didn't outweigh or even equal to you know, whatever I was talking about. I heard hi, I'm Daisy. Yeah, every time she switches in the cart, she says hi, I'm Daisy. And people really expected her to say it in Smash. But she hasn't said that in any game but this one, so, you know, the people who make Smash on top of, like, Nintendo memes, because that's the only reason people care about it. Yeah, this is every track in a row. Third? I thought that said second. This is actually entertaining. That's really great to hear. That's awesome, because I would not have thought that unless you said it. Because most of the time I'm not even saying anything. I don't even know what to say ever. You should come back for another stream sometime. I have no schedule, so it's kind of hard to say when, but you know. Oh man. Some things I take for granted in 8 Deluxe. Like, it has really great control. And I'm a little bit used to that one. Oh, another blue shell. It's cool that Thwomp is in assist trophy. Yeah, he is. Even if he's the worst assist trophy, it's still cool that he's in it. Or maybe that's Dr. Wright, who he builds cities. You have my notifications on, Joe. That's pretty. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't upload that much, so you know, if you want to do that, I encourage you. Because it is really annoying if you're subscribed to somebody who uploads every day. And there's another hi, I'm Daisy. I should have saved that. See, that's why I like this game, because you can avoid things. You don't have to get hit every 5 seconds, you know? That's what people say. It's like, that's Mario Kart, you know? But it's really not. And you can't even hold items behind you in this game. Which makes it a lot easier. But it also makes it easier to get hit by green shells, because there's no notification for it. Like if a red shell is behind you, it warns you, you know? But a green shell, it kind of encourages you to get better at like aiming, you know? It kind of makes green shells better than they are in the other games. If that makes sense, I'm not even sure. Oh, he's right behind me. Okay, how far am I through this anyway? Because this might be a short stream. I might end it when I win or lose this. Okay, let's see. 13 out of 16. This one's in 7. I know that for sure. Excuse me. That was a hiccup burp, if anyone was actually curious at all. It's so weird they say their own names when they switch. But like not Hi, I'm Daisy, just Baby Mario. I mean, I guess he's a baby. I think Mario says it's Mario time. Oh, that's a shell. Their whole cart was green. Whenever I play Mario Kart 8, I always get triggered when a blue shell hits me. Yeah, me too. Well, actually, I get triggered every time I get hit by a red shell. So that's like 80% more frequent. That's actually every 5 seconds, to be honest. PD Piranha is so funny. It's weird they even made him like a character at all, because he was in all the spin-offs. He was in Mario Baseball and Mario Strikers. Charge, I don't know if he was in the GameCube one, but he was definitely on the Wii one. And then they kind of forgot about him later on. I don't know why. If they were going to make him a character, they might as well have kept him that way. Whoops. I think I'm going to win this one. Yep, there we go. PD Piranha's head is so big, I don't know why I'm laughing. Yeah, it's funny until you actually pick him. And this is true, you literally can't see over his head because, like, if he's in the back, you can't see what's in front of you. That's the only character where if you select him, the camera angle is different. They needed to raise the camera up so you could see a little better. But it's still, you're hindered while playing him. I feel that way with someone in Mario Kart 8. Iggy. Iggy, you can't see like over his hair. His hair's too tall. That hit me, really. I'll try to do the shortcut that is not in 8. They took it out. But it's kind of interesting. Wait, you might need a mushroom to do it. It's right there. I think you do. Well, you definitely do if you have to go over the grass. So I don't know. Maybe I won't because it's really risky. So I won't. I noticed that in a Nathaniel Bandy triggered video. I've seen a couple of his videos, but you know what, of his videos, I really don't understand his series touching every coin. That makes no sense to me. I tried watching, I think 2, and it's just like, you touch every coin? What's that? How is that it just goes on so long, you know. It confuses me. I don't even know what to say about it, because it's kind of a response to the can you beat Mario without touching a coin? But touching a coin just seems like it takes a lot of time. And I know he gets in situations where it's difficult it's difficult to touch every coin, but it's just, to me, way less interesting than avoiding all the coins, which I think is very interesting. Oh wow, check that out. I think, yeah, I'm pretty far ahead. That's another one. This is 14 or 15? Let's see. 15 out of 16. The last one's Rainbow Road. Okay. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to win the cup. It's so common. Oh, yeah. Every time I stream, I try to remember to ask everybody Um, what have you seen my community posts? And do you think I spam them? And what was like? I feel like it's useful to know this. That's why I ask. Is what was the first video you watched of mine? Or maybe you haven't seen any videos and you just saw the community post? Is Mario Kart games the only thing you play? No, but I do play a lot of Mario Kart. Well, actually, it's more like in like phases, you know, where I might feel like playing it a lot, but never. I'll never play like Double Dash and 8 Deluxe in the same day, you know. Let me bear back for 2 seconds. I'm back. Just had to check on something really quick. How's your day been going? Great. Same. I'm glad that my live stream could unite 2 friends. This used to be my favorite track as a kid, but I don't know why. Because of the cannon. Like, I don't even know what is my favorite. It's Yoshi Circuit, actually. Because it's shaped like Yoshi. Also, I'd like to know if anyone can anyone hear like other voices from downstairs? I sound like I was asking something else. Friendship power, yes, that's so true. Reading the chat again. Oh, you know what's a good game? Kirby Air Ride. I'm only talking about racing games, and that's just how I am. Not bad for a baby, he says. like the chat. It's so wholesome. Okay, so this is the last one. I mean, I don't think I can lose, right? Maybe if I get 8th or something. Are you saying no to not being able to hear people? Because it's my neighbors. Although I don't want them to hear me say that. They kind of freak me out a little bit. They're not even supposed to live here. I'm gonna leave school at 1 tomorrow. Hey, that's pretty good. I don't go to school anymore, but if I did, 1 p.m. would be a nice time to leave. This was impossible as a kid, but all you have to do is just drift. Can I get that star? No. It probably would have killed me. Anyway. It is kind of a hazard, those stars. It's like a risk trying to get it. Joe got a subscriber. Oh, that went really far. I thought I was going to hit DK. Or whoever that is, yeah. No, that's not going to hit anybody. Are babies allowed to drive? In the Mario universe, babies are allowed to do lots of things. Oh wow, bounced me right off. Yeah, this cart actually has I think it's the lightest cart in the game. Which shouldn't normally ever make a difference because you're not really bumping into people that much. It is just really wholesome. Sub for sub. This Rainbow Road is actually really good. It's so simple though. It really doesn't have any gimmicks. Well, all Rainbow Roads are good, even the Mario Kart 8 one. The one that's a space station. Actually, I hate that one. That one sucks. I was thinking of the Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart 8 one, the remake. The one that's 1 lap. I like how that that red shell just kind of jumped and it didn't even try to attack him. But that's fine, because if it were me, I'd be happy that didn't hit me. I didn't hit him. I hope I get first, just because. Alright. So I beat the All Cup. Now what do I do? Oh yeah, the SNES Rainbow Road's in that one too. That one's a classic. And it's got the best music. Are you playing with real players or bots? Oh, these are bots. This is the single player. You can play with real players if you it's a little complicated, but you can mod it. But if you did, you would need to see split screen, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works. Ta, let's do Ta. I don't. Maybe there is a mod where you can play with like a lot of players. I don't remember. Or I don't even know that, to be honest. I never looked into it because I assume the people online would be really good. Because it's not like Mario Kart 8, you know. Because you have to put in a lot of effort to even play this online. So I imagine if you're putting in that effort to download a mod and an emulator and this game, you're probably pretty good. So it's like, why would I even take the chance, you know? Good job, thank you. First try too. Well, I had beat this before in the past. I think because with this file on here, I just used a cheat to unlock everything. But yeah, now I don't know what to do. Don't have a clue. Let me look at my other games. Or it could be done, I'm not sure. I don't know. The title says All Cup Tour and I'm done, so. Actually kinda hungry, to be honest. So, yeah. Might end it with this beautiful credits music. So, with that, I will say so long. Because normally I only stream for like an hour anyway. And I can't believe it takes that long. What if they put this in 8 Deluxe? There's like 48 tracks, isn't there? As opposed to like, I don't know how many there are in this one. 16 or something? I think it's a little more than that, but maybe 24. What am I going to do now? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm done. I know you probably sent that before I said I was done. But yeah, okay, now you say bye. Yep, so yeah, that's it. All right. See ya.